3 of our radio series each night, an interview with a local radio personality. Tonight, Maira from 3 to 7 every day during the week, 94.1 The Zone. He and Shane Allen engage in Socratic dialogue, tackling the biggest issues of our day, or something like that. Either way, here's my interview with Mark.
Should I be sitting some way? Like, is this? I don't want to sit like a weirdo or something.
However makes you comfortable.
Okay. Okay.
Why don't we do the basics first? I don't love doing this, but you know, where you grew up and how you got started in the radio field and all that.
I grew up in Chilai, Ogden border area, and just been, you know, living here my entire life. And how I got into radio was, you know, big into flair bartending for a little bit, but that wasn't lucrative enough, so I was like, let's get into radio. And I've been doing that since college, been doing radio, and I figured, you know, I've got like this emptiness in my soul that needs to be filled with validation from strangers, so I was like, why not do this? And I don't know, looked around at the Rochester market, and it's honestly been like the same 7 or 8 old white dudes doing radio forever. So I was like, you know what, I can do this. I can change things up around here. And yeah, that's kind of how I started and got into it.
Any drive to make it to a bigger market?
Well, I have kids and a house, and yeah, so that killed all that, right? You know, you got.
And you get your fix, right? You get your comedy fix and your entertainment
yeah,
fix.
Look, I'm not a completely empty vessel. I've got my family. They you know, they take care of that one part, but then I have an empty well inside of my body that I would say is bottomless. No matter what you put in there, it's going to disappear. So I'm putting validation from strangers in there, and it helps for like 10 minutes, but then it ultimately disappears. It dissipates. Yeah, yeah. It dissipates. I mean, you're on TV, you know. You know about that emptiness inside of you. Yeah, yeah.
it was filled like a few hours ago.
Sure, yeah.
So, anyway,
you need your fix, baby.
If you have any compliments to send my way, you know, coffee is a substitute.
You're very tall, so that helps you.
We're good for that's like half hour. That's like a bit of change that went to the meter.
Sure.
Difficulties that come with this type of career.
It's a hard job to complain about, where there's people literally doing like real work out there, making a real difference, and I'm just here kind of making butt jokes or whatever.
How much prep goes into a show?
It's me and my co-host Shane, and our show is just me and him. We don't have a producer or anything like that, and I probably put in like an hour or two a day before going on air, and he's more of the not putting in any prep, but he's also hilarious, so he can like get away with it, you know, where he's more of his comedy style and his entertainment style is able to react to stuff, and you know, he's a good person to bounce stuff off of.
Projects, or do you have anything in the pipeline?
Channel 8, I'm sure we're going to have a live TV show of Shane and I soon, you know, right? Yeah, no? Oh, that's not happening? Okay, all right. We'll work on it. We'll work on it, okay.
General Manager of News 8, Wendy Bello. I don't know if you were listening, but, you know, it's something.